Here's my list of the top 5 low or no tax jurisdictions. Number 1 is Hong Kong. It's easy to get residency there if you are a professional, as well as a low top tax rate of 17%. Note this only applies to income you earn in Hong Kong, so if you have a structure outside of Hong Kong and you're a resident of Hong Kong, you can potentially pay no tax on your international income. Number 2 is Singapore. Similar to Hong Kong, they have a low top marginal tax rate. I believe it's 16.5%, as well as a territorial-based tax system where they only tax income earned in Singapore. Number 3 is basically any island in the Caribbean. This could be Bermuda, could be Nevis, could be Trinidad. A lot of these have systems set up for particular kinds of entities. Bermuda is usually quite friendly for most jurisdictions. But Nevis can sometimes be preferred. It depends on what exactly you're doing, but they are all no tax. Number 4, an option for whoever has a UK passport is some of the Channel Islands, which include Jersey, Guernsey, Isle of Man, a few others. Other UK territories like Gibraltar also in this basket. They have a very low tax rate as well, as being very friendly for international investment, while a lot of funds run out of there, while a lot of international trusts reside in these jurisdictions. And last but not least, one of my personal favorites is Seychelles. It is a top jurisdiction for setting up something called a foundation, which can be very tax effective depending on your family structure and where your assets are in the world. Quite easy to set up. They're a bit like a trust, but a bit different, and they're very friendly for international investment as well. Now, none of this is tax advice, but also consider that the cost of living in these jurisdictions can be much higher because most goods need to be imported, as well as all sorts of advisor fees and residency requirements. It can be quite expensive if you're going to do some international tax planning, especially if it involves you moving around the world.